Hello Chiefs Kingdom, let's talk about a name that could still have a major impact in Kansas City. DeAndre Hopkins. After joining the Chiefs midway through last season, Hopkins showed flashes of his old self. Now with free agency looming, the question is simple: should the Chiefs bring him back for another run? Hopkins didn't put up popping numbers, but let's not forget the context. He came in mid-season, had to adjust a new system, and still managed 437 yards and 4 touchdowns in just 10 games. Not bad for a guy many thought was past his prime, and when you look at some of his performances, 90 yards here, a couple of touchdowns there, it's clear that D-Hop still has something left in the tank. But here's the real question: is keeping Hopkins the right move for Chiefs? The wide receiver room is about to go through major changes. JuJu, Smith-Schuster, Brown, and Hopkins himself are all free agents. Kansas City could easily hit the re-button and bring in younger, faster options. On the other hand, there's something to be said for continuity. Hopkins is already built some chemistry with Mahomes, and a full off-season in Andy Reid's system. He could be even better in 2025 if the Chiefs are serious about maximizing Mahomes' prime. Keeping a veteran like Hopkins might not be a bad idea, especially if the price is right. One big factor is his health. Hopkins dealt with a knee issue last season, and at 33 years old, injuries are always a concern, but let's not act like he's done. We've seen plenty of veteran receivers defy expectations, guys like Larry Fitzgerald, Julio Jones, and even Jerry Rice in his later years. If Hopkins comes back fully healthy, he could absolutely be a difference maker. Then there's the money. Hopkins isn't in his prime anymore, but he's still a big name. Will the Chiefs be able to afford him while still addressing other needs? The offensive line needs reinforcements, the defense always needs depth, and of course there's always the possibility of going after a younger star receiver. But let's be real, having a veteran receiver who knows the system, has proven playoff experience, and still has elite hands, that's not something you can just replace overnight. Mahomes needs reliable targets, and while Travis Kelce is still the go-to guy, a healthy Hopkins could be the perfect complement. So what's next? Well, Brett Vaughn and the front office make a move to keep Hopkins in red and gold, or will they decide it's time to move on? Free agency is unpredictable, and the Chiefs have a lot of big decisions ahead. One thing's for sure: if Hopkins stays, he'll have a chance to prove everyone wrong and show that his resurgence is just beginning. What do you think, Chiefs fans? Should the team bring back Hopkins for another shot at a ring, or is it time to find new weapons from Mahomes? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this offseason is just getting started.